if anything bad was supposed to happen to CE, it would have happened when the dude burned down the church.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah, that the shit hit the fan.
Actually, I was the one who like bumped this topic up. Like someone hadn't posted in it for like a couple of hours, and I said, "Why aren't people talking about this more?" And it
Did,
just
what happened to the guy? I know he's like arrested and all, but I don't know what happened to him. I mean, I didn't hear from about him for months.
well, he came back to see, well, supposedly, and he said he's getting help. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Getting help.
Yeah, I don't remember much.
Apparently, they forgave him or something like that.
Yeah, like they knew him well.
Yeah, it's a weird incident. I mean, sure, people get away with this shit a lot, but people, this shit needs to stop. I mean, that's why the world a little fucked up.
Yeah. Do you think C's too stupid to like do something really lewd like? Oh, lewd.
I wouldn't say they were stupid enough. I mean, I don't think that they want to. I mean, they probably. I don't know if they're like going to. That's the question. If they're going to.
So you think they're all just like more like pussies compared to the old lewdsters?
Definitely.
Like, like all C ever does is like troll each other, make get obsessed over girls, the girls that go there,
Yeah, I mean,
stupid shit like that.
the girl thing, is kind of crazy, but it's funny on LED links. I mean, if you mention that you have like a sister or something, then they're like harassing you to say post pics now of your sister.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to questions.
Right.
All right. From Tricked Out Horror. What is the origin of your AIM screen name? Skull Archer X33.
Scroll
Yeah.
33. Well, I remember reading that part, and there was also asking what the X33 significance was, and I'll just say that first. 33 is my lucky number, and has been for years. The X33, I think my sister back then, screen name was Akane X33, and I think that the X sounded cool. And Skull Archer, it was just this mythical creature I thought up of one day, and I think I wrote a poem about it too, where he would go to people and while they're sleeping, that's done nothing and are like innocent people. He would always go to women and children, and he'd take his arrows and he'd shoot them through people's skulls.
Okay.
And Golbatx33, I used to play Pokemon back then, and I thought Golbat was cool.
Okay. Next one from Kubaki Jake. Why should I care?
Why should he care?
Yeah.
Kabuki Jake, he's just asshat troll that has no life that sits in the G other room all day, being an asshole.
Okay. So it looks like you're going to make an enemy of Jake if Jake ever listens to this.
Who cares?
Yeah. Jake's probably mostly trolling against Peter.
Yeah, he's a troll. He's a troll.
Yeah. All right. Next question from ScottCore6786. Do you do your music dislikes include Scottcore?
Um, I personally don't even know what ska court is, but I like ska.
All
You know
right.
what ska court is even?
No.
Alright, come on.
All right. Next one from Paper Skyscraper. Can you invite me to at least one private board?
I could try.
Okay. What is your favorite breakfast cereal?
Breakfast cereal?
Yeah.
I like I like golden brown.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Random person Bob wants to meet you since you're a metalhead.
He wants to meet me. Well, you can get me on my AIM name, Skull Archer X33, or you can go get me on MSN, and that I have is metallicmilitia@hotmail.com, and anyone's free to talk to me if they feel like it.
All right. Next one. Do you like metalcore?
No, I think that it's a part of the reason why rock and roll and metal is failing, because fake music's getting into the mainstream, and people are accepting it, and they're not listening to the good shit like the Doors or Pink Floyd or
Do you like
or
Guns N' Roses?
yeah. And you're probably gonna ask me what I think of Chinese democracy, and I think it's actually not that bad. People are just getting all pissed off at it's just Axl Rose. I mean,
Yeah.
people just need to look beyond that and just listen to the music, which is actually not that bad. I mean, that song is probably my favorite. It's called Better. That's a pretty nice song. And Lead and the Bedouins. That's a cool song too.
Yeah, I have it, and I really like it. Like, it's good music.
Yeah, people are just not used to Axl Rose,
Yeah.
just being himself.
Yeah. I really like Sorry and
Oh, I forgot
This
that
I
song.
Love.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and This I Love is good too.
Yeah. The album's like pretty decent. Even like the weaker songs are
Yeah,
all right.
I mean, it's a good album. I think it's better than the AC/DC album Black Ice. But there were good albums this year, like Testament's The Formation of Damnation. That was a good comeback album, and Death Magnetic surprisingly was very good from Metallica.
Do you have any problems with the sound?
Of Death Magnetic, I actually
Yeah, because I hear like people saying like it's too compressed. Like, you've heard that, right?
yeah I heard about that, but I have no problem against it. I mean, I like it loud. I play my music loud, and I don't really care. I mean, I just like it when music's aggressive and in my face, so that's why I like it louder. But I mean, as long as the sound quality doesn't go down, as in like it gets all distorted, like Rush's album The Vapor Trails, then I'm okay with it. But Death Magnetic doesn't suffer as much as The Vapor Trails, and if you like listen to a song from that, you can go look it up on YouTube. You can see what I mean. That if it gets distorted, the noise.
All right. Next question. Do you dislike All That Remains?
Yeah.
Okay. What are some of the bands you listen to?
What are some of the bands I listen to?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much, number-wise, I mean, I pretty much, go anywhere, as in, like, as long as it doesn't end in a core, or it doesn't end in, or it isn't pop punk, then I'll listen to it. But I listen to stuff like thrash, progressive metal, southern metal, death metal. I listen to some black metal, just like new wave of British heavy metal, classic rock, all that shit, groove, stoner, doom.
All right.
Pretty much anything. But some of the bands I like, I'm a huge fan of Black Sabbath. That's a very good band, and Tony Iommi is probably one of my favorite guitar players. I like Alice in Chains. Wayne Staley is a very good vocalist. It's a shame that he died. I like also Death, the bands, Exodus, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses. Another really favorite band of mine is I like Van Halen, Testament, Anthrax, Smashing Pumpkins, all that good shit. I mean, I pretty much listen to anything as long as it's real music.
Yeah. Next question. What is your opinion on folk Viking metal?
Oh, that shit's awesome.
All right. Are keyboards necessary in a metal band?
Wait, say that again.
Are keyboards necessary in a metal band?
No, but keyboards are very good as long as they're not overused. Like, I can appreciate a good use of synths and keyboards, but not if they're used like really shitty. But like people that use keyboards, like the Dream Theater guys, like Jordan Rudess, he's a really good keyboard player. And if you like keyboards, I'd recommend that you check out his solo album Feeding the Wheel.